very warm welcome to RAFLIMTS. This is Farooq Hussain, and today we will learn how to back up the Koha integrated library system and also how to restore that backup into the new version of Koha. So here I have one old version of Koha, that is 18.11 on Ubuntu. What I'll do, I will take backup from this database and will restore in the new version of Koha, that is 20.05. So, and this database, I mean the Koha version, is one of the rich database. With permission of one of my colleague, I'm using this database on localhost. It has books, book contents, thesis, ebooks, e-journals, e-lecture series with a number of libraries. Okay, so let me select all of the item types to show you the number of items or the records. Oh, I already performed this search. It's 123,000 records. And here's the staff interface. Okay, now let's take backup. So you just need to press Ctrl Alt T to open the terminal, and there you need to write sudo su to activate the admin mode, password of your Ubuntu system, and there you just need to write one command to take the backup of your entire Koha system. It's mysql dump space double dash single dash transaction space user root dash ask for password, the name of your instance, that is in my case Koha underscore library for the main Koha user, how you need output file, I need as Koha underscore library .my.sql, or you can add .xz to make it a zip file, but it's fine. Okay, after this command, when you press enter, it will ask you the MySQL password, and at the same time it will start the backup process in the home folder. So let me show you. Okay, when I press enter here, it asks me password, and it has to start processing. Now this file has 0 bytes and it will take few time to complete, and it's depend on the size of your backup or the database and the speed of your computer. So it will take few time. Let us wait for that. So now you can see it has completed the process, and this file is become 1.1 GB. So you can keep this file at a safe place in case of any loss or any update. You can restore this backup file into your Koha system. So now I'm going to restore this database file, this backup file in the new version of Koha, that is 20.05. So let me open that and let me copy this. In my USB I will copy this, and let me open the my 20.05 Koha system. So here we are at the newly installed Koha version, that is 20.05 on Ubuntu 20.04. Let me show you. This is the staff interface and it's working on localhost, and the version is 20.05, and this is freshly newly installed Koha version, and there's no bibliographic record in this, and there's no pattern record except me in this catalog, in this database. So what we are going to do, we are going to restore the old database in this newly installed Koha version. So let me show you further and then we will move forward. So there's nothing available in this catalog and it's working on localhost. So now let me minimize this. Now what you need to do, you need to open terminal first of all by pressing Ctrl Alt T, and you need to write sudo so to activate the admin mode, and there you need to provide the system password, and then you need to open the MySQL root account. MySQL root, MySQL user is root, and will ask for password. There you need to provide the MySQL root password, and now MySQL is activated. And what you need to do now, the very first step is to drop the current database on which this Koha system is working. You need to drop this database, whatever the database you have created for the newly installed Koha system, you need to drop that database. So what we will do, we will write the drop database Koha _ library. In my case, the new database and the old database both are the same. The Koha _ library. So I have dropped this. You can see it's 0 row effective and it's okay now. The next step is to create the new database for the old backup. Whatever the database name of the old backup, we need to provide the same name here. So there we need to write create database and the name of database, name of your old database, semicolon. So now it has created. We need to quit and exit this. And after this, after creating the new database with the old database name, we need to restore the old backup into the new database. To do that, we need to run one command, but before doing that, we need to copy the old backup in the home folder. So you can use USB or you can use Google Drive or whatever you have, so you can use. So whatever the backup we have took from the old system, we need to copy here in the home folder. So I have copy in document folder. Let me move this from there to there in home folder. Now the copy is going to start, and it will take few time because this file is about 1 GB, 1.1 GB, and it will take few time. You can see the operation here. It's copy. So it has completed the copy, and now we need to restore this old backup into the new database that we have created. So now again we need to use MySQL. We need to write MySQL, and the user is root. Will ask for password. The database name is Koha _ library, and will restore koha underscore library dot sql file and press enter. When you press enter, it will ask your MySQL password that you need to provide, and it will now take few time to restore your old backup into the new system. When this blink will, so it has completed finally, so we need to exit from here. Oh, well, we don't need to exit, we need to restart memcache here. To restart memcache service, sudo service memcache restart, and it has restarted. After restarting the memcache service, we need to upgrade the database schema. So we need to write this command sudo koha upgrade schema and the instance name, and then enter. When you enter, it will start processing. So it's upgrading database schema and it will take a long time. Now it's reached to 20.05.01. The current release is 20.05.05. So it will take few time more. So the database schema upgrade to the current version, that is 20.05.05, and now we need to rebuild the Zebra fully. So we need to run this command sudo koha rebuild Zebra and the instance name. And now the Zebra will rebuild the indexing. And it will take lots of time, depend on the size of your database, the old database. We have to wait here. So it has exported 123,626 records, and the reindexing of Zebra is in process. So we have to wait more till the reindexing of Zebra may complete. And now cleaning. So here's the complete report. Now let's check in detail. So there you can see it has exported 123,626 records, and then the cleaning has been done, and there is Zebra configuration information. You can see the Zebra configuration information and the exporting authorities. So there's no authority records, so all done now. So it has completed. So let's check on the web browser. Since I am on a local PC and data has been exported, so it might work slow. Let me write the opaque link first, and then stop interface. So we are on the opaque, and this is the same thing that we have backup in last PC, and now we have restored in the new version. So let's perform one search, and I'm using this database with permission of one of my colleagues. So this institution is one of the finest institutions in Karachi for chemical and biological sciences. It's International Center for Chemical and Biological Sciences, and there we implemented Koha in 2011, and now after 10 years I'm going to update their database. So we are on the advanced search. I just mark check on all the items, and let's perform a search. And here we are at the staff interface. So because of data privacy I cannot log in here, but it's almost the same thing. So here's the staff interface, and because of data privacy I cannot log in. So let me show you, and all the results are available here. So we have completed the backup and the restoration of that backup into the new version of Koha. And thank you very much. You're watching RAFLIMTS. This is Farooq Hussain.